Good evening, sir. Good evening to all of you. So, myself Khushbu Shinde. Today I am here as a guide to, to, to take you to the Gujarat, a place where the place name is Rani Ki Vav. Have you ever noticed the 100 rupees note? Like you have held 100 rupees note in your hand, right? But you haven't noticed what is this place? Which is this place? Anybody? Actually, it's a Rani Ki Vav. It's not a place. It is not a place. It was rediscovered. It was a place one time. Then it was sanded. It was the built just because of it is on the bank of Krishna River. So that's why just because of flood, it was rediscovered. The sand slate come and it was hidden. But by the archaeological India, archaeological state of you archaeological site of India in 1940 rediscovered this place Rani Ki Vav. As you know, normally what makes it unique? Normally, as we all know, the temples are like this, right? In like this from up rise to upward. But this Rani Ki Vav, it's opposite. We have to go downside to visit, and you know there are so many temples inside it. It is said that the royal families and the queens of the royal families and the queens come here with the secret tunnel, and it stretched to along like too much big. And you know the step wells, as we all know the Harihar fort, the steps are too much small. Like same, there are so many steps. There are 7 level total, and the length is 27 meter wide. Length is 27 and wide is too much. Why it is made? Just because first for the resource, like water resource, there was no resource. The Tapti river, the Krishna river, which I have already mentioned, it was about to shrink, but that time there was no river. So the it is also said there too why it is formed. First, it is filled by a queen, Udayamati, in the memory of her husband Bhima. Firstly, it is made just because of that, and second, it was made just because of water resources, because there was no water resources. So that's why the Rani made like 7 levels. Just because of that, the queen makes 7 levels. And you know there is also, it is also known as, it is the peace, the you will get peace here, as well as the cold. You know, in summer season, there in Rajasthan, in Gujarat, there is too much, like too much hot. But in this place there is always a cold, a warm. People come to go, people are used to come here, sit, enjoy. But the queens, like queens and the royal family, they come with the tunnel, and you know that tunnel is still there, but it is not open. And it is the fact that they used to, it was one time open as well, and it is stretched along that during the wars you can be a safest place ever. Because if we know any tunnel in our palace, there will be any tunnel, so opponent always find that first. But it is that tunnel that is not discovered. Later sometime we will discover this. And what is the unique thing? You know, when we turn, there are like thousand, more than 1,000 sculptures of God and the beauty of nature. In every level there are, as I have already mentioned, the 7 levels. So in every level there is a different like beauty of nature, God, and even the unknown things which we haven't ever seen. And can you imagine, by a stone, by not by anything else, the building blocks we usually do by the cement, and we make any building by cements and this all. But this is formed just because of building block, not by the cement. So this is a wow, this is a Rani Ki Vav, and it is 125 kilometers away from Ahmedabad. If you want to visit from Indore, so a person will cost 8 to 9,000 there, because the entry of this Rani Ki Vav is not more than 150 or 200. The locals they charge, because it is a tourist place. And you know, in 2014 it is become a UNESCO World Heritage. It earlier it was not discovered. It was hidden in a slit. The sand was completely like, it is like what we call it, yeah, you may say submerged in the sand, just like Dwarka has submerged in the water. It is also same as submerged in the water, submerged in the sand just because of flood. But after that, in 1940, by the archaeological site of India, they discovered it, and then now it become a tourist place. And just because of that, many of the people there, they are earning, and it is the source of their earning. It is also provide employment to the people. That's all from my side.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm myself Adis Paras, and today I take you as a guide. So, I visited you Pachmadi. So, it is a very beautiful hill station in MP and as well as in India. So, it is a famous for Ayurveda, and it is also famous for trekking. So, there is a place of sunset. People were people were go there. People people were go there to see a sun very closely, and it is a very beautiful moment because when you see the sun, so there is a three layer of sun. First is yellow, and second is orange, and third is red. So it is a very beautiful, and it is also a Chauragarh temple. People people wish to Lord Shiva, and if their wish is fulfilled, so they offer a trishul. So in that place there is a too much. Yeah, there is a too much on a height. It is a 4,365 feet, and if the wish of the people fulfills, so they offer a trishul. So there is a too much trishul in that place. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening to sir. So today I am organized as a guide of you. So my place is Jaipur. Welcome to Jaipur, also known as the Pink City. Uh, first, first is Hawa. First is Hawa Mahal, a symbol of Jaipur. Don't live. A symbol of Jaipur, which is built by Maharaja Savai Pratap Singh. It has floors and hundreds of windows where royal women used to watch the city. Next we have Jantar Mantar, um, astronomical observatory, which is built to measure time and position of stars. Uh, after that we have City Palace, a grand royal residence, now also a museum. Uh, now also a museum. Uh, uh, now also a after that we have Amir Fort, a majestic fort on the hills, offering a offering a uh, offering a beautiful view on the sunrises, uh, sunrise, offering a view. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, all of you. So, my name is Vaishali Kushwa, and today my topic is patriarchy. So, what is patriarchy? First, we have to understand that patriarchy means the male dominating society in which in the family the male person will take the decisions for the rest of the family, and because of it the many women faces the problem, like firstly in the earlierly they face the sati system, you all have aware about it, parda system, and next is the domestic violence cases, and the next is the life of a widow after her husband's death. Okay, these are the problems faced by the women, but instead of being the patriarchy society, the men are facing so much of problems in our society. First, we have to understand that what are the problems the men are facing today in today's life. So, the first problem they are getting, the family represent a ideal man in front of the child, that you have to become a this type of male, that like that the male has to be strong, it can't show the emotions in front of the society, it can't express their feeling in front of the anyone. Okay, he act to like a man only. So because of it the men are feeling very depressed, and because of it the mental condition of men are also getting hampered. So instead of it, if the girls cry now, the family say okay you can, but if the boy cry, the family will say you, why are you crying like a girl? Okay, you have to be act like a man. Okay, because the sharing the feeling is also very important, because if we can't share the feeling with the other, we feel frustrated and we not able to reduce our stress. If we want to reduce our stress, we can share our feelings with the family member, but instead of being patriarchy society, we are not allowing our men to share the feelings with the society. So we have to change the mindset of our family. First thing, we can change that the man can say the what they want to share in front of the society, and the second thing is man be act like a man, not we can't give the ideal image in front of the man that you have to become like that person. So that's all. Thank you.
दिल की बात सुननी है already mentally disturbed too much and then this kind of talks. What's your name? I forgot your name. Vaishali. Yeah, a new person's na. Adjust with the spelling mistakes of your names. Clear? Okay, what's your name here? Disha. Disha. Wait the right time to promote in advance. Today we are making presentation. Okay. Nah, not now. Right now, Gidisha is coming. Guys, do you want me to punish you also? No. Okay. Guys, Rahul, come. So, did you visit any place? Liar. Present here. Sir, may I...
Okay, so good evening, sir.
Very good evening.
Very good evening, everybody. My name is Kitisha Chauhan, and today I will take you to visit Dwarka temple and the ocean near it. So, as you know that Dwarka is the city of Lord Krishna, the Vasudev, and the Yadavas. As you know that before a long time ago, like years ago, it was drowned in the ocean. Should I start? Is there any conversation all? Okay. So that, as I said, that years ago it was drowned in the ocean. It was the city of Yadavs, and I had recently visited it. Now I am going to tell you about the Dwarka, and I will make you to visit it, and I will make you to know the every single meaning of the every single site I am just making to you visit. So the first site which I want to make you visit is the Dwarka temple, the main thing. There is also Somnath, but I will just talk about the Dwarka temple. So the first is Dwarka temple. It is very ancient temple. As you know that it is being made because of the memories of the Sri Krishna. There is the, what we can say, Sudama and Krishna Bhet. You know, that place is literally so much divine. If you go there, you will feel if you have real true friendship feeling in your heart, you will definitely feel there. So that is something where you will visit. First, there is a temple in the starting, like you enter the temple, there is also a lot of ranges. After that, you will enter the temple. Suppose there is a front of temple, and behind the back of the temple, there is Sudama and Krishna Bhet place. There is a full practical place and the real place where the Sri Krishna make the Sudama to sit there, and he just offer some water to his feet, and also Sudama offer the rice to Sri Krishna. It is something where you will see the many kinds of pujaris there. You will say, but I am telling you and giving you a tip, don't listen them. Just go with the one pujari that always you will get. He will never get any paid promotion, not get any fee. He will tell you, guide you very well. Yeah, this will take a time if you want to visit very well there. There is also not guides allowed there because of the divine and the spirituality of the place. So I cannot guide you there, but yeah, I will guide you the whole temple. This priest who just guide you for that, he will guide you very well. So don't go for the paid priest, okay? Now the second thing that comes is the ocean. When you see the ocean, and whenever you just see the straight forward to the ocean, you will feel a very different kind of serenity. You know, it is something that is felt when you are in stress, when you are in anxiety. You will see something different. You will not see that you are just seeing like a straight and the whole thing is looking like an infinity. You will see something different if you are stressed and having anxiety. So this is something very different about the ocean of Dwarka, and you can able to see it from a very distant. Maybe you are at a very long distance, but still you will get this feeling. The one more thing that I want to tell you, if you are going in the temple, so don't wear any kind of thing that is just made up of something like leather and all meats, like the animal's skin, because you know, you will also be restricted from there and they will not allow you. And there is also something that you have to keep in your mind. If you are going at the Dwarka place, make sure that you should say the priest that are standing there, you will get them. So you will say them that we want to see the Dhwaj. You know, there is always changing in Dhwaj after 2 to 3 hours. And there is too high, the priest always climb without any support, and you can see the Dhwaj is also too long. When you see that, you will see that the Dhwaj will go like this. Air is also here, it's not like Jagannath, but yeah, when the Dhwaj waves, it's something, it's a sign, the Hanuman temple, this is a way like far from that temple, but it always point to that direction. There is also one thing, if you know about the Bhimbetka and Gopi Mahadev, something is like that. It is the place where Lord Shiva just take just take the getup of a gopi to just be in the ras of the Radha Krishna. It is also a very holy place. It also signifies that, Dhwaj also signifies that, because in the same direction, after the Hanuman temple, there is that place, Bhimbetka. So that was all about Dwarika. Thank you so much. Yeah, Dwarka is under the water. temple is made for the memories and Dwarka is under the water.
And why we shouldn't wear belt and all?
There is a very, what we can say, it's a very ancient time, we can say belief that you cannot wear leather and all because that temple is made for the serenity and divinity of the god. And if you are just wearing that thing, so it is somehow shows the inhumanitarian way and some kind of violence there, that you are wearing the belt that is made of any animal or a living being. So that's why that is not allowed. They will definitely make you, and they also give you the full description of that, why this is. I cannot tell you right now because I am not fully aware of that, but they will give you if you will visit. And yeah, sorry for all of my mistakes, but it was on the spot that I didn't prepare it well.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, sir. So, uh, so today, today I am your guide, and I am talking about Shambhala. It is a place of. It is a considered. This place is considered as a as a spiritual place, and its place. It's the name of this place that is a Shambhala. It is exists on mountains like Himalayas, and this place is. I am not exploring and visit this place, but this place is apart from ordinary world, we cannot see those places, like we the normal human are not cannot visit those places, because this place is exist on Himalayas and nobody can reach there. This is a no some this is a type of a mysterious place, and nobody can reach there, and there are so many mysterious things about these places, and that we can even we can not imagine those things about these places. So first thing is we cannot reach there, and even so many people are reach, so many people are go there, but they cannot reach there. And first thing is there are 7 Chiranjeevs are exist on Shambhala, and this Shambhala in this Shambhala, Lord Hanuman and even Ashwathama, you know about Ashwathama. Ashwathama is also live there, and this is a as I said that it is a spiritual place, and this place is so there are several culprits this that you have to reach there, like we all cannot reach there. So even if we want to reach there, so if we have to 5 things, like we have to sacrifice all the things, like first ego, and second is greedy, and firstly we have to become a brahmacharya. You know about brahmacharya. And second thing is 5 things we need to reach there, that is greedy and materialistic things, and love, ego type of thing we have to sacrifice if we want to reach there. And as I said that our normal people cannot reach there. And third thing is that's all about me. Thank you.
Feedback after your
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. First, I want to say you sorry that I disturbed you. So, guys, my name is Hema, and I recently I completed my 12th class, and today now I'm gonna present you that one place which is situated in Jaipur. Its name is Hawa Mahal, which we also know as Pink City. Pink City is just because of that its color, and their city's color is pink. So that is why it's also called as Pink City. In that mahal, there are at least 953 windows, and we in our language we say windows, but there people say jharokas in their language. So these windows are made just because of that women who used to live in just their mahal. They that time the family they did not used to allow them to go outside. So whenever any festivals and any activity happen in their street, so they just used to see in that windows. This it is it yeah it made in it built in 1799 by Maharaja Swai Pratap Singh, and it is designed by the Balchand Ustad, who's that time well-known architect. Yeah, we say architect. So the design is also decided by them, but the shape of that mahal, it's look like a honeycomb, and it also looks like a Lord Krishna crown, because that the Maharaja was a devotee of Lord Krishna, the Maharaja of devotee of Lord Krishna. So that's why they make that mahal as a crown of Lord Krishna. And it's also the main thing is that it's considered as a symbol of Indians' rich culture and heritage. Really, it's a too much beautiful place. I did not visit it, but I searched everything about it. When we visit it now, we feel too much better, and really, it's look very unique and attractive when we see that just because of its shape and its color. If you know, if like we went there, if we will go there, and if you purchase something that shop, and if you come back now, you forget that from which shop you purchased that thing, just because of same color. So we just always get in confusion in that. And it show that India's richest culture, and it is what we say that. Sorry, I forget that. It was slipped my mind. So done. Next song.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. So, my name is Aradhna Kumre, and I have completed my 9th class. Now I am pursuing to 10th class. So, only for today I am your guide. Only for today I am your guide. So, suppose you are at Kuldhara village. So now we are standing at Kuldhara village, which is located Jaisalmer in Rajasthan. So this place is known as one of the most haunted and mysterious village in India. So this place is mysterious because of the villagers and this behind the story. So around 200 years ago, people lived there and everything was normal. But one day, one night, all the villagers left suddenly. And why they left? Just because of, and no one knows the exact meaning that why they left. This reason, some people say there was a serious issue with powerful rulers, and also people say that there was also belief that the villagers cursed them before leaving, so no one could be settled here again. So right now we are standing here and you can clearly see the all streets and broken house here around us, and this is exactly how the village looks today, having been abandoned many years ago. So it gives, the place is very silent, so it gives more mysterious, and you may see. So please carefully and stay with group. Let's move ahead. Thank you.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. My name is Khushi Gupta. Today I will be here as a guide. I will be making you to visit Ellora Caves. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site in India. It is a so much famous because it is having many mysterious and historical places and stories about them. They have total 34 caves. Every cave is referring to another culture, like from cave 1 to cave 12 referring to a Buddhist culture. Every cave is representing a culture's thing about every culture, and cave number 13 to 29 representing Hindus culture, and the cave number 30 to 34 representing Jainist culture. Every cave representing a unique and a historical things about the each caves, and 16 number cave is very famous in the whole world because it is made of a one stone, and it is a huge stone sculpture in the world, and it's so famous about that. And it is a place of a 30-kilometer area. If you want to visit this, so you can visit minimum in 2 days because it's too huge, and it is closed on Tuesday. That's all from my side. Sorry.
Good morning, everyone. Very good morning. My name is Unnati Yadav, and today I'm gonna talk about Kashmir. I am visiting Kashmir, and it is very cold place. I see many snows, and I make the balls of snows, and I throw the brother, and I also make the snowman, but is not make because it is very. I feel very cold. And that's all.
Talk about, I'm giving you some on the spot topics. Yeah, talk about skills.
Schools. Uh, my school name is New Pink Flower Higher Secondary School and is very good school, and all schools are very good, but many types of school like CBSE International and MP boards, and my school is MP board. That's all. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. Pay attention, please. I'm here. Uh, Okay, so my name is Bhavya and I have completed my 7th class and now I'm pursuing 8th class from Molistra High Secondary School. Today I am here for as a guide, and today I make a journey with you as a guide. So firstly, all are guess what's my place. So in my place there are lots of peaks and lots of mountains covered by snow, and it's also my dream destination. Yes, Manali. Okay, so firstly, I am your guide, so I am telling you something about Manali. So Manali is a famous hill station located in northern India, and it is located in 250 above sea level, and now I am telling you the famous tourist attraction places. So first is Hadimba temple. It's very famous temple, and it's located in in a deep forest. And second is Solang Valley. In Solang Valley, there are lots of adventure, and there are lots of cold weather. And now third one is Ronthang Pass. In Ronthang Pass, there are a lots of a river and waterfall. And now I'm telling you something adventurous thing we do in Manali. So now first is paragliding you do in a Solang Valley. There are lots of valley. If you take in paragliding, so you fly above valleys. Second is if you taking skiing, so you playing with snow. And third is river rafting, and river rafting is also in Manali. And now I am telling you the best month for visiting. For in a summer, you visited in a Jan, in January to June. There are lots of good weather, and there are lots of adventure and sports. And now in winter February to December, there are lots of pleasant weather, and lots of nature. And now I am telling you something the natural beauty of Manali. There are as we know all about that, there are very good place for both peace lover and adventurous lover. And I also love lots of adventures. In Manali there are lots of mountains. In mountains did you also